Somehow I knew that question would come up. Let me explain this. In countries like the United States, there's more than one status of interaction, for any citizen of any nation. There's more than one. And many people thought that when I, shall we say, destabilized, let's use that expression, when I destabilized my green card, when I rendered it useless, many people thought it meant that I would never step into the United States ever again. That was wrong. And many people also thought that my reaction was against an individual. No, it was not. It was against a people who could allow themselves to let a very dubious character occupy the White House. This candidate made racist remarks. In other words, he was xenophobic during the campaigns, and I was horrified to find him being applauded by the people. You see, we have mavericks of all kinds all over the world. But when you see a crowd of people applauding enthusiastically an agenda, a xenophobic agenda, which actually targeted peoples, including Nigerians, then I don't want to be part of that society. I must let you understand also that that was my personal reaction, that was my personal right to freedom of expression. I express what I feel in a particular way, not always in words, but always in action, always in action. And the United States was not the first nation from which I detached myself in terms of the level of association. It's not the first. I've done it all my life. So I was a little bit surprised and distressed by the importance it was given to it. It's my personal, right of a freedom of expression against something which I saw and which disturbed me. And I should clarify something. Many people don't know that, because for me it's just a personal thing, so I haven't given interviews and so on. I've just been disgusted by the short-sighted and slavish mentality of a number of Nigerians who criticized my action. Because that criticism was the act of, this was slave mentality that, don't touch anything which is America. Don't touch the United States of America. If I had renounced my permanent citizenship of France or England or Soviet Union, there would not have been such an excitation. It just shows the slavish mentality of people towards the United States of America. And I want to emphasize this because many people don't even know I have been in and out of the States ever since. I was awarded the freedom of the state of Georgia just a week ago. So it's not that I was abandoning the United States. Well, we have a whole nation of Africa embedded inside the United States. One more thing. 2 days before Trump, people are paying so much attention to what I did with the card. What I did with the card is unimportant. The important thing was I said, I do not want to be a permanent resident of the United States any longer. I want to change my status. And I visited, 2 days before Trump took over, I visited the American consulate in Lagos, and I said, give me the forms. I want to consolidate my renunciation of permanent citizenship. In return, I want a regular visa, ordinary person's visa, which I got immediately. So I gave them the equivalent of my card, and I took a different status, and I consider myself now today a visiting alien of the United States. I'm just coming from the United States. Nobody harassed me. Nobody bothered me. On the contrary, I received the freedom of the entire state of Georgia. For me, this is normal. I don't know why people are excited about it, honestly.